Hello everyone. So our topic for today is chapter number 3.2, The Night I Met Einstein. It's on page number 108. Okay, so the writer over here is Jerome Weirdman. Okay, उनका birth कहाँ से था? It was from 1913 to 1998. He was an American playwright and a novelist. Okay, so he used to write plays and also he was a novelist. In 1960, he won the Pulitzer Prize for his work, a musical drama titled Fiorello. He collaborated with George Abbott, Jerry Box, and Sheldon Hornick too for its music and lyrics. Okay, so he won the prize for his work. It was a musical drama which was known as Fiorello. Okay, so if you search on Google also, you can hear those plays or you can look at those plays. Okay, आप लोग वो पूरा play आप लोग सुन सकते हो, आप लोग पढ़ सकते हो. And for that musical work, like for musical drama, he had collaborated with different other artists for musics and lyrics. His book, I Can Get It For You Wholesale, has also been used for a movie of the same name. Okay, so his book is also used for a movie, okay, with the same name, कि जो पूरा नाम जो book का नाम है वही नाम से एक movie भी उनकी बनाई गई है. तो let us see what he is talking about, like how he met Einstein and what was his experience. When I was a very young man, I was invited to dine at the house of philanthropist. After a wonderful dinner, our hostess took us to a large drawing room. Okay, so what he's saying, that we had a dinner. I was invited for a dinner. Okay, so dine is having dinner. So he was invited at the dinner at the house of philanthropist. Now, what do you mean by philanthropist? It is like a person who is always helpful for a person who's needy or for poor people. Okay, तो एक person जो poor people या needy की help करता है when it is in terms of money. Okay, when it is related to money, especially in terms of money, that person is called as philanthropist. Okay, so that person had invited this writer for dinner. So after a wonderful dinner, they were done with their dinner. Our hostess. Now, what do you mean by hostess? It is like a woman who invites guests to a social event. Okay, so the one who manages all the event, the one who's the host, you can say. So she took them to a large drawing room. Okay, chairs were being arranged. I am arranging the chairs for a concert, my hostess said. We are going to listen to a very good pianist. Okay, so what she's saying, that she took them to drawing room and she's saying that I'm going to be arranged. Look, I will arrange the chairs for you. Why? So like एक thought आता है ना मन में, that why? So she said that because we are going to listen to a very good pianist. Okay, now what do you mean by pianist? Pianist is someone who plays piano. Though everyone else was very happy, I was not. I did not understand classical music. I thought I was a tone deaf. Okay, so tone deaf matlab kya hai? It is unable to hear the difference between high and low tones of music. So it might have happened with us also, because most of the times what happens is we get such invites, right? Like I remember, like I love music, every kind of music I love to listen it. So my dad, he always gets this invitation, like 1 year mein like once in a year, it is there, like their business parties have arranged a musical concert, and wherein you get all the artists, right, from the newly launched and the old ones. So I kind of enjoy those functions because I really love enjoying music. But जैसा अभी writer की हालत है, I can totally relate to the situation. Like I can totally relate the situation to my brother, because he is someone who doesn't likes to, like most of the time he doesn't likes to attend all these classical events ka function. So he is someone who doesn't likes it. So ye situation I can relate to him, like someone who cannot, like someone who doesn't understands music, or someone who does not likes listening music or likes to go to such programs. वैसे ही writer का भी हालत हो गया था. तो he was saying that everyone else was happy because pianist का play होने वाला है, so everyone was happy to listen to the tunes which piano, like the pianist was about to play, or which he was about to play, like basically जो वो बजाने वाले थे, everyone was happy to see that. But he says that I was very unhappy because I feel I don't understand the difference between high and low tones. I sat down so that I would not be impolite and waited for the concert to begin. I did not pay attention to the music after it began, right? We sit politely, right? He's saying I would not be impolite. Like एक शांति से हम लोग बैठ जाते हैं. Why? Just for the sake of formality, not to disrespect them, and we don't have any option, so we sit. So he's also saying the same thing, that I just sat onto the I just sat and the music started playing, but I wasn't paying attention. After a while, I heard everyone clapping, so I realized that the piece was over. Just then, I heard a gentle but firm voice saying, "You are fond of Bach." Okay, so what he's saying, that he was not paying attention at all, so he was into something else only. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, we usually teachers might have said you that presently you are sitting over here, but mentally you aren't, right? Teachers say it to you, right, when you are into lectures. So the same thing happened. He's saying that I was into something, but then when I heard the claps, I got to know that the thing is over. And then I heard someone saying that you are fond of Bach. Now what is Bach? Bach, however you pronounce it, is Johann Sebastian Bach. He's a German organist and composer of the 17th century. Okay, so he's basically a composer and an organist of 17th century. 17th century ka he's an artist, like a composer. I knew as much about Bach as I did about nuclear physics. I was going to say something ordinary so that I could get out of the situation. I turned in order to look at my neighbor, and I saw a very famous face. It was someone with a shock of white hair and a pipe. Okay, so what he's saying, that I did not knew about Bach at all. Like he's saying, जितना मुझे nuclear physics के बारे में पता है, उतना ही मुझे Bach के बारे में पता है. Means what? That I didn't knew anything about nuclear physics, and that is the same in case of Bach, that I don't know who's Bach या कौन है. I really don't know. So he's saying that I was about to say something so that they think that okay, ये तो कोई पागल ही बैठा है. They would think that I am a fool, and then I could leave the situation and I could just get out of that situation. But then he's saying I just looked at my neighbor and I saw a very famous place, that a very famous person was sitting right besides me. It was someone with a shock of white hair and a pipe. I knew that I must tell this man the truth. He looked at me as if my answer was very important. Okay, so जिन्होंने उनको ये question पूछा था, that are you fond of Bach, so he was looking at him as if the answer which he is going to tell the writer is very much important. I do not know anything about Bach, I said. I have never heard any of his music. He looked surprised. Okay, so finally writer ने बोल दिया. He said that I don't know anything related to Bach. So he was also surprised. The neighbor was also surprised. You have never heard of Bach? He asked. He made it sound as if I had said that I had never taken a bath. So उन्होंने इतना exaggerate किया that you have never heard of Bach वैसे. So he's telling उन्होंने इतना exaggerate किया as if I felt like that I never took a bath. Bro, chillax. That was the situation of writer. I would like to understand music so that I could understand Bach, I said, but I'm not able to. I am tone deaf. So then he finally said the truth to his neighbor. He's saying that I would love to understand music and I would love to listen to Bach, what he is composing, and I would like to understand him so that I get to know more about music, because I am a tone deaf and I don't understand what is going over here. Understood till now? We'll come to the next page. So yeah, coming towards the next page, the old man got up. You will come up with me, he said. I just remained seated. I am requesting you to come with me, he said again. Okay, so that old man is saying him when he said that I would learn to understand Bach. Okay, you can tell it like, see, it can be Bach, it can be Bach, but Bach is like BATCH जब आता है तब we call it Bach. Okay, so you can call it Bach, like it is pronounced as Bach. Okay, so whatever you feel, but make sure कि वो थोड़ा sound, it should sound properly. So you can say it Bach or Bach. Bach is a preferred one. Okay, so he's saying, that old person is saying to the writer that please come up with me, but he's saying that no, I didn't listen to it, I was seated. So he requested me to come with me. So he requested to come with me. Okay, so he said that he requested me to come along with him. So I went up with him. He took me to a room which had a gramophone in it, and said, what kind of music do you like? Okay, so he took him to a room which consists of gramophone, a musical instrument. You can see the picture there. So he said, what kind of music do you like? So if you want to learn about Bach and you want to understand Bach, you need to understand music. So let me ask you some questions. And he's saying that, what kind of music do you like? Well, I answered, I like songs that have words and the kind of music where I can follow the tune. So he answered that the music which includes words, or when I can follow the tune, kind of music is something which I like. He smiled and nodded, obviously pleased. You can give me an example perhaps? So he was smiling and nodding. Okay, nodding is to move head up and down. You students usually do when teacher is teaching. So he just nodded and he said that, can you give me an example so that I get a better idea, like what kind of music do you like? I told him I like anything by Bing Crosby. At once I could hear Bing Crosby's voice filling the room. Now can you please tell me what you just heard? He said. Okay, so he said that, okay, there's this one artist, like there is this one singer, Bing Crosby. I love the music which he makes. Okay, so as soon as he said, now can you please tell me what you just heard, तो जैसे ही उन्होंने ये बात बोली ना, he could listen that the voice, like the room was filled up with voice of Bing Crosby. So he is asking the neighboring person with white beard, he is asking the writer, now can you please tell me what you just heard, that can you tell me कि आपने क्या सुना अभी? The simplest answer seemed to be to sing the lines. So I sang it by to him. He smiled. You are not tone deaf, he said. Okay, so he's saying the simplest answer I could give was in the kind of music. Okay, music के type में मैं उनको answer बता सकता था कि what did I listen, कि what did I heard from that room, and I sang it back to him, और मैंने वही answer music के form में दिया. So he smiled and he said that you are not tone deaf. Okay, that you are not tone deaf, you understand the music. I told him this was one of my favorite songs, something I had heard 100 of times, so it didn't really prove anything. Okay, so he was saying that I have heard this song many a times of him and I loved him, and that is why I just sang it, but that doesn't means anything, that doesn't proves anything. Okay, it is just a song which I have heard a lot of time, and that is why I could sing that. Nonsense, said Einstein, it proves everything. Do you remember your first arithmetic lesson in school? Suppose at your very first contact with numbers, your teachers had ordered you to work out a problem. Suppose at your very first contact with numbers, your teacher had ordered you to work out a problem in, say, long division or fractions. Could you have done it? So he's saying, when he said, the writer said that, it doesn't prove anything. The song I've heard many a times. So that neighbor is saying that you are saying utter nonsense. It proves everything. And then he's just telling him to think about it. He's saying that when your teacher was teaching you maths for the very first time, the numbers 1, 2, 3, the basic numbers from 0 to 10, if she could have given you long sums to solve, or some fractions or divisions, you might have done that. So he's asking him question. No, of course not. Exactly. It's like learning maths. You have to learn addition and subtraction in order to do multiplication and division. Now I'm playing something a little more advanced. So he's saying the same thing. The writer said, no, how would I have, right? In the time when I don't know numbers, the time when I don't know addition and subtraction, how would I have done that multiplication and division? How would I done that sum, right? Basics to aana chahiye na. If you don't know numbers and suddenly I give you like long big fractions to solve, would you be able to do that? So he's also saying the same thing. So he's saying that was something very much basic. Now I would place something which would be a little more advanced. Usse thoda badke, thoda hatke I will play something. It was John McCormack singing, the trumpeter. sing that back, he ordered. Okay, so there were another song by McCormack, एक अलग singer थे, उनका उन्होंने song बजाया The Trumpeter करके, and he is saying the writer that sing that song again, मतलब उस तू भी मेरे साथ गा, sing that song back, sing that back मतलब क्या कि you also join me in this song. And when we went on from level to higher level until he was playing just music without words, I was amazed that this great man was paying complete attention to me so that I could learn something new. It was as if I was the most important person in his world. Suddenly, he got up and turned off the gramophone. Okay, so the writer over here felt very beautiful. Why? Because वो जो neighbor थे उनका एक ही intention था that this person, उसके दिमाग में जो एक बैठ गया है that I am a tone deaf, should remove that, because he is something who has interest in music and who understands music. So then again he started playing some of these songs, and then that person, the writer, was enjoying it, but he is saying मैं कहाँ पे नहीं सुन पाया या कहाँ पे मुझे नहीं समझा, when he was playing just music without words. Okay, कि जब उन्होंने music प्ले करना स्टार्ट किया विदाउट वर्ड्स एट दैट टाइम, लाइक एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई वॉज अंडरस्टैंडिंग थिंग्स, एंड फिर उसके बाद मुझे नहीं समझ में आया. बट ही इज सेइंग दैट आई वॉज वेरी मच अमेज्ड दैट दिस पर्सन, द नेबर ऑफ माइन, इज शोइंग सो मच इंटरेस्ट इन मी एंड ही वॉन्टेड मी टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट समथिंग, दैट म्यूजिक इज समथिंग विच आई अंडरस्टैंड. मतलब मेरे को समझ रहा है, आई एम नॉट अ टोन डेफ पर्सन. सो ही वॉज फीलिंग वेरी हैप्पी. सो सडनली द नेबर स्टॉप दैट gramophone. Now, young man, he said, we are ready to listen to back. We went down and sat in the hall. Just allow yourself to listen, he said. That's all there is to it. Okay, so he's saying that now you are ready. Now you can listen to something. जो नीचे back play हो रहा ना, you can listen to it. So he just took him down, like writer को वो नीचे लेके गए, and he said just allow yourself to listen. You just listen to what would be played over here. And that's all. I've heard that piece many times since that day, but I'm never alone. I'm sitting beside a small man with a shock of untidy hair and a pipe in his mouth. He has small eyes that are unusually warm. When the concert ended, I too was able to clap sincerely. Our hostess came towards us. We both stood up. Okay, so now he was saying that after that piece, like once it was played in the concert, उसके बाद आज तक I have been listening to that song because इतना मुझे अच्छा लग गया था. And once once that concert was over, I was sincerely clapping. As he mentioned earlier that people were clapping, so did I. But now he was saying that I was able to clap sincerely. Until then, I always, like from that concert, whenever I have listened that song, I always remember that person. Who was that person? A person with shock of untidy hair. उनके white untidy hair था, with a pipe in his mouth and his unusual warm eyes. Okay. And then he is saying that once the concert was over, the hostess, she came around us and both of us stood up. I'm so sorry, Dr. Einstein, she said, giving me a cold look, that you missed so much. I'm sorry too, he said. My young friend here and I, however, were engaged in the greatest activity of which a human being is capable. Okay, तो वो hostess आके क्या बोलती है डॉक्टर आइंस्टाइन को, राइटर की तरफ गुस्से से देखते हुए, दैट आई एम सॉरी दैट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्सन आपका इतना प्रोग्राम मिस हो गया, बिकॉज जितना टाइम वो लोग ऊपर गए थे एंड ये सब ऑल ऑफ दीज टुक प्लेस, लाइक द प्लेस, द music which they were playing, the conversation which took place between them, तो उतना टाइम डॉक्टर आइंस्टाइन का भी वेस्ट हो गया ना. Now that person with a curly hair, stick in his mouth was Dr. Einstein. So the hostess, she was looking angrily towards the writer and she was saying that I'm so sorry, that much time was उतना वेस्ट हो गया. So Einstein was also saying to hostess that even I am sorry that for this particular point of time I was not able to be here, okay, that I was not present in this function, so even I am sorry. But he's saying that I was doing a most important work. And what was that most important work? I was doing the activity, like I was engaged in the greatest activity of which a human being is capable. So he was making sure, right, कि वो writer को बताए that you are capable of listening music and you are not tone deaf. तो वही वो काम कर रहे थे. She looked puzzled. Really? She said. And what is that? So अभी ये दोनों को समझ रहा है, राइटर को समझ रहा है कि वो क्या बोल रहे हैं, बट द होस्टेस वाज कम्प्लीटली ब्लैंक कि ये लोग क्या बात कर रहे हैं. एंड शी वाज लाइक, व्हाट वाज दैट वर्क? Einstein smiled and put his arm across my shoulder, opening up the frontiers of beauty. And that is what he said, that I was opening up the frontiers of beauty, that I was making this person understand that he could also listen to music and he is not a tone deaf. Like opening up the frontiers of beauty, like music is a beauty. एक बार आप अगर आपको पता चले, and it is such a way of relaxing. So I was opening up the frontiers because this person didn't had any interest in music, so I was opening up the frontiers for him so that he takes interest in music. So that is how we come towards the end. So that is how the writer says that this was the night when I met Dr. Einstein. That a wonderful experience. My first meeting, he proved me that I love music and I can take part into it, and I'm not a tone deaf. Okay, now coming towards workshop. Complete the following sentences. So we need to complete the following sentences from the passages which we have studied just now. The narrator was not happy about the concert because why he wasn't happy? Because he feels that he was a tone deaf and he did not understand classical music. When the narrator turned to look at his neighbor, he dashed. तो क्या हो गया था? When he just looked at to his neighbor, he was very shocked. Why? Because there was a very famous face which he could see. It was someone with a shock of white hair and a pipe. Einstein was surprised to hear that. What was he surprised to hear? क्या जैसे उसने पहले बोला, he said ना that ऐसे बोल रहे थे जैसे मैंने I haven't taken a bath. So वो वाला line आएगा वहाँ पे. He reacted as if he on page number 108, second last paragraph. I don't know anything about bat. So when I said what he was surprised, वही बात सुन के ना, तो वही when the writer said that he had never heard of bat, that was something which surprised Einstein. The rest of two would be a homework. Simple है, आपको अभी chapter समझा है तो you can write it down. Who said to whom? We are going to listen to a very good pianist. Okay, so who said this? The hostess. To whom? The writer and the neighbor. Effect of the listener. Effect on the listener. Listener कौन है यहाँ पे? The writer. Writer के ऊपर उसका effect कैसा था? He was completely shocked that he didn't wanted to attend. Why? Because he didn't knew anything about music. I do not know anything about Bach. This was said by writer. To whom? To the neighbor. And what was the effect of the listener? Listener कौन है यहाँ पे? Einstein. So the effect was he was very shocked as if he thought that the writer has not taken a bath. Understood? The rest of them would be a homework. List all the words from the story which are related to music. So concert हो गया, there was concert, there were pianist, फिर there was singers का भी नाम आप लोग लिख सकते हो. There was trumpeter, gramophone, sorry. So all of these words you can write which are related to music. Rewrite the following sentences inserting the appropriate phrases in their proper form. So ऊपर phrases दिए गए हैं and you need to insert them. He dashed bed and dashed the living room to see if the door was closed. पहले देख लो brackets में which one you feel will come. He dashed the bed. He पढ़ो which one you think? पहले bracket के सारे अच्छे से पढ़ लो so that you get an idea what is it. Okay, are you done reading all of them? So what would be the answer? He got out of the bed, right? He got out of the bed and got into the living room. So got out of and got into is the answer of first one. To enjoy the music and relax, he dashed the music and dashed the lights. He turned on the music and turned off the lights. Right? Rest 2 would be a homework. Sub-question A. Give 2 points of difference between instrumental music and vocal music. So instrumental and vocal में क्या फ़र्क होता है? Instrumental music, you might have seen, there are many such releases or many such songs which are instrumental songs, right? तो उसमें और vocal music में क्या फ़र्क होता है? So one of the major reason is instrumental music में it is played with one or more instruments, okay, while vocal mein it is sung by one or more humans. And the second difference is it is like instrumental is completely dependent on the instrument used for music generation, while vocal is completely dependent on the voice of the singer. Fine. B part, लाइट म्यूज़िक, क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक, फोक म्यूज़िक में क्या क्या फ़र्क है? 1 पॉइंट आप लोग लिख सकते हो. सो इन लाइट म्यूज़िक इट इज़ वेरी शॉर्ट एंड स्वीट, इट इज़ नॉट दैट ट्रेडिशनल. क्लासिकल में इट इज़ ट्रेडिशनल एंड इट हैज़ स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स एंड रिदम, राइट? यू कैन नॉट just add anything, so it has very strict rules and rhythm, while in folk music it is played or sung by ordinary people with no strict rules. Fine. Coming towards 6, prepare a word list of occupations in alphabetical orders from the letter A to T. You may skip K and Q, okay? So you have to prepare a list of occupations. कौन से occupations होते हैं? So from A you can write actor, right? From B you can write banker. From C you can write carpenter. D से doctor. You have to write occupations, okay? जिनका occupations होता है ना वो लिखना है. From E you can write electrician. F से farmer. G से gardener. H hunter, magician, tutor, soldier, reporter, inspector. I've given almost all of them, but the rest would be a homework. Next part, rewrite the following in indirect narration, okay? The grammar part we will do it in the grammar section, okay? So now coming towards page number, wait, let me see. It is on page number, yes, coming towards page number 107, okay? Sub-question 1. What is it? With क्या है? 1 second. With your benchmate, prepare a profile of Albert Einstein, okay? So you need to prepare a profile of Albert Einstein अब तक जितना you know about him, everything. So by profession you all know he was a scientist. What was his field of science? It was theoretical physics. You might have seen, right? कौन सा बड़ा एग्जाम्पल है आइंस्टाइन का? We all know, right? क्या है एग्जाम्पल? बोलो सब लोग. What is that big example we all know when we know he's studying physics? Not the apple one, हाँ? Apple वाला अलग है. Don't consider apple. Apple was Newton. यहाँ पे कैसे है? What he has done, he has always talk about gravity, right? आइंस्टाइन ने हमेशा किसके बारे में बात किया है? Gravity and relativity, especially special relativity and general relativity. हुआ है आप लोग को ये टॉपिक? So I've always talk about the theory of special relativity. So that was his theory. Don't get confused in apple. Apple वाले न्यूटन हैं. Fair awards was, you can find this on Google, but I'll give one. He won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. Disability in childhood, what he was suffering in childhood, like any of the disease which he had, and the books which were written by him. So this would be a homework. बाकी के जो बचे हैं दो, that would be a homework. Sub-question 2. Look at the pictures of musical instrument and write their names. So the first one is tabla. One who plays is called a tabla player. And a famous player, you know, tabla se related everyone, Zakir Hussain. Second one is Shehnai. That is, one who plays it is called as Shehnai Vadak, and it is the famous person, player is given Ustad Bismillah Khan. The third one is piano. The pianist हम लोग ने देखा chapter में, and a famous player you can say Anil Srinivasan. The next one is drum. The one who play it is called as drummer, and the famous player you can write is Shivamani. Okay, the rest of them would be a homework. Next one is violin, sitar and trumpet. Okay, next separate the words in the columns they belong to. So music में आ जाएगा chorus, melody, swar, raga, symphony. Common to both arts you can write salsa because music और dance दोनों आ गया. Audience दोनों में आ गया. Tango दोनों में आ गया. Dance के forms you can write ballet, कथक है, मुद्रा है, choreography है, hip hop है. That will all come into dance. Okay. Now the questions besides the text, like on page number, like जहाँ से आपका chapter start होता है, the questions जो बाजू में है, that would be a homework, student. Fine. I hope this chapter was very much understood to you. Like easy था. How it shows that the writer was very much impressed by Einstein के कैसे उन्होंने उसको अभी see, let us take a small example. If you have been gone to an event and अगर आपका कोई neighbor उसको music में interest ना हो, but अगर आपको music में interest हो, तो what we usually do, रहने देना भाई उसको नहीं, अपन को तो है, अपन enjoy करते हैं music. This kind of mentality we have. But what Einstein did, he was like नहीं, music एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो बहुत beautiful है, something which is very peaceful, and I think the writer should know about it, and that is why he took him to the room, made him understand the concept, made him understand okay, no, he's not a tone deaf person. So that is how it is visible that what kind of person Einstein was. Okay, so yeah, that is how we come towards the end of the night. That is how we conclude our chapter. That was it for today's session. We'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and take care. Bye.